Well, you make plans for retirement and outline your wishes ahead of time, but I-Team investigator Adam Walser uncovers even the best planning may not be enough to keep a stranger from taking over your life.
Terry was taking care of me. She's very good.
We met 85-year-old Alice Yanuskavich last month at the home where she lived with her daughter Terry and son-in-law Mickey. She was waiting to see if a judge would permanently place her in guardianship.
It's my life. It's up there.
What do you fear the most?
Going in a nursing home. They're not going to put me in one.
Terry and the advocacy group she reached out to were concerned when the case first started last year and contacted the Florida Office of Public and Professional Guardians, a watchdog set up 3 years ago to police the state's broken guardianship system. So far, the agency hasn't taken any action in Alice's case. Here's how her guardianship started. Alice gave daughters Terry and Lori powers of attorney over her health care decisions, and in November 2017 set up an irrevocable family trust with 90% of her money benefiting Terry, who was taking care of her, and the rest going to Lori.
And she knew why she was there. She had a purpose in being there. She stated that purpose.
Tennessee Attorney Jeff Miller wrote, witnessed, and notarized the trust agreement. When Lori found out about it, she went to court seeking guardianship for her mother.
Lori? I was just wondering why you were putting your mother in guardianship.
Lori wouldn't talk to us, but in court documents, she alleges Terry was financially exploiting their mother and endangering her health.
Do you feel safe here in this home?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Lori's attorneys asked a judge to place Alice in memory care.
It's such a nightmare right now. We hope we wake up.
We hope it doesn't happen.
You don't want to think about it.
No, he's gonna cry. This man doesn't cry.
Lori and her lawyers say her mother didn't know what she was doing when she signed the trust document in 2017. But Stetson law professor Roberta Flowers says that may be difficult to prove.
Was the person capable at the moment they signed the document?
She was fully engaged, fully aware of what she wanted to do, and she was the one that told me, not her daughter.
But Judge Dino Economou froze Alice's trust account and also Terry and Mickey's bank accounts. Terry and Mickey's attorney is appealing.
The allegation is that they have improper funds in that account. Unfortunately, there's no evidence to support that. It's someone trying to second-guess the estate planning that Alice put into place because they don't like it.
A judge also appointed Ann Ridings as Alice's guardian. These are photos Terry took before Ridings seized hundreds of pieces of Alice's jewelry.
Gold watches, I've got bracelets, I've got a lot of earrings, diamond earrings.
Ridings even took the wedding ring off Alice's finger.
What was that like, having to take it off and hand it over to a stranger?
Horrible. Horrible.
Less than 2 weeks after this interview, Lori picked up her mother, saying she was taking her to a hair appointment, but instead moved her into assisted living.
I kept texting her, where are you?
Even though the judge said earlier Alice should remain in Terry's home.
Where's your arm hurt? Right there? All right. What happened?
I fell.
Terry shot this video of Alice at the memory care center where she now lives, and this one 2 days later.
She's shaking up a storm. I have asked her to go to the emergency room.
At the hospital, doctors found a fractured vertebra according to Alice's medical records. Days later, guardian Ann Ridings filed an emergency motion asking the judge to limit Terry's visits. The request was denied. Ridings did not respond to our interview request.
I want to see, why do you think that that Terry shouldn't be able to visit with her mother? Why did you think Alice needed to be in the home? Why'd you take her wedding ring?
It's unclear whether Alice's wishes will ultimately be carried out. Alice has not been in the courtroom to talk to the judge during 5 hearings so far.
What if a judge told you that you had to go live in a nursing home?
Listen, I'm not. I said, you're going to have to put me in jail. There is no way they're getting me in a nursing home. I've been through it. I've seen it. I don't want to be there.
I'm I-Team investigator Adam Walser, taking action for you.
And at last check, Alice is in a rehab center recovering from her injury. And as of now, the plan is to send her back to that assisted living facility once she feels better.